Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Super Squad channel, where today, here we have the post-race review of today's NASCAR race at Atlanta. As you can see, I have NASCAR Heat 3 in the background, 2019 update, because NASCAR is getting really strict with their copyright. Like, they're copyrighting any clip, like maybe 20 seconds is the most amount of a clip you can have without them taking it down. So I thought, you know what, I might as well just make it on the games, since there's nothing I can do about them copywriting stuff. So yeah, it was a good race. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Stage 1, Amarola was on the pole, Ricky Stenhouse second. Stenhouse got a bad start. He fell back a bit. But then he came back to actually lead lap 1, but then he fell back again. And Amarola took the lead for a couple laps. And then, yeah, then later on, Larson was looking really good. He was really good throughout the whole race. But he made his way all the way up to first, and he would end up winning stage 1. There was good racing all throughout the field. Like, it was really good. Not so much for the lead, but like the whole pack was like a lot closer together. There was good racing throughout the whole field. I'm just gonna restart this because yeah. Yeah, so Larson won stage 1, and then stage 2 Larson would start first, I believe. And yeah, they had good racing. Larson and Harvick were doing really good. They were having nice battles. And eventually, with a few laps to go on the stage, Kevin Harvick would pass Larson to win the stage. But they had a really good battle for the lead, though. Then, for pit stops for stage 3, or not stage 3, the final stage, I'd just say, Larson got a penalty, and he would have to start at the back, and that basically ruined his day. He would not go back to the front after that disaster on pit road. I don't know, Kyle Busch, I forgot what part during the race it was, but Kyle Busch blew a tire, I believe. I think it was a tire that he blew. Jimmy Johnson ran around 24th all day, just like he is right here, and oh, there's a wreck. There was no, like, you know, giant wreck throughout the race. It was pretty decent. The only major thing that happened was in the final stage, what's his name? Who was in the 52? I think it was Cody Ware. I don't know. They're always switching BJ McLeod and Cody Ware in the 51 and 52. I'm pretty sure it was BJ McLeod. But anyways, or no, wait, yes. I don't know. It was one of them two. But they were coming on a pit road. Or they were going into their stall actually, and Ryan Preece was coming out of the stall. Ryan Preece looked down, he wasn't paying attention, and he got into the 52 car, and Ryan Preece's day was over. I'm pretty sure the 52 kept racing. The 77 of Garrett Smithley for Spire Motorsports was a start and park, basically. I only saw them run a few laps, and then they just stopped. I don't know if like they had problems or something, but I think they just did a start and park. Corey LaJoie's Old Spice car with his face was back. But yeah, so Kevin Harvick would end up winning the race. Or no, not Kevin Harvick, no. Kevin Harvick won stage 2. So basically, after that thing with Ryan Preece and I forgot it. Ryan Preece and whoever the 52 was. I don't even know if I'm going in order. Was there something else? For like debris or something? Was that Kyle Busch's incident? No. I don't know. I literally just finished watching the race and I forgot already, so yeah. Trying to remember what happened during this race. But there was a whole bunch of lap cars, I know that. Oh, they were making the pit stops, and then pretty sure, yeah, okay, so they were making the last green flag pit stops, and then who was it that did that? Oh yeah, that was the Ryan Preece incident that caused that last yellow. So yeah, they were basically the whole field except for Joey Logano, who was the leader because he stood out, and Kurt Busch, who was in second. Everyone else pitted. There were like lap cars filling up spots that would normally be the top 10. Chase Elliott restarted 5th, but it looked like he was all the way back in like 16th because of all the lap cars that were in the way. And yeah, he got shuffled back to 21st because all the stupid lap cars were slowing him down. I'm mad because I'm a Chase fan, but yeah. So yeah, Joey Logano would be your leader. Then it was Kurt Busch. They did the restart, and the only fast ones seemed to be like from the cars that were like behind. Brad Keselowski, he made his way all the way up to like the leaders by the time it was the first lap of the restart. Or not the first lap. Like, they did the restart, then Brad Keselowski already caught up by the time they did that like first lap of after the restart. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah. I'm horrible at making these. I just make it because I like making videos. Okay. So yeah, after that, Joey Logano was the leader. Brad Keselowski eventually passed Kurt Busch, and so did Martin Truex Jr. He was fast too. They both passed Kurt Busch eventually. And then Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano had a good battle for like 2 or 3 laps for first. Brad Keselowski got around Joey Logano. And then soon after, Martin Truex Jr. got, got passed. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr. passed Joey Logano after that. Then it looked like it was going to set them up because Martin Truex Jr. was fast. He was catching Brad Keselowski. And it looked like we were going to have side-by-side at the line or something. But with 1 to go, Martin Truex Jr. picked the wrong lane because of lap cars and everything. He chose the wrong lane. I think that's what they were saying on the broadcast, at least. He chose the wrong lane, and yeah, he lost all his momentum, and yeah. He only lost by like a car length, though. Like 1 or 2 car lengths, so. I mean, it's not that bad, but it was still pretty exciting finish. It had me on my feet. I was standing up, expecting something. Nothing great went down, but it was still pretty good, I'd say. 8 out of 10 race. Just things overall. Stewart-Haas Racing was still really good. The only like bad-ish one was like Daniel Suarez, but I mean he was still running pretty decent, like top 15 the majority of the time. I don't know what else happened. Hendrick Motorsports, disappointing. Their highest finisher was in 15th. That was Alex Bowman. They were all horrible all day. Chase Elliott was the only one that like made it up in there sometimes, but then on that last restart he just dropped like a fly. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Brad Keselowski did end up winning the race, by the way. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, he won in his Auto Traders Ford Mustang. First time Ford Mustang went to victory lane in the NASCAR Cup Series for at least a points race, because Ford dominated at the duels. But yeah, Brad Keselowski would end up winning at Atlanta. He is now locked into the playoffs. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay super, and goodbye. See you guys later. And I'm just going to find a good place to get a thumbnail. So, bye. This is all just for a thumbnail. So, if you're still here watching, I congratulate you. You are one of the few people who actually watch up till here. Yeah, so we're just going along here, doing all the laps, so I can get a good thumbnail. At least make it look like he's winning. Maybe if I can get close to Truex, but I think Truex was further up front. Okay, so no. If you're still watching, say something in the comments if you're watching up to this point. I don't know. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the end. Dang it, Truex was first in this. Dang, I should have made it up to them. These are some horrible camera angles, by the way. Can we at least get a good camera angle here? Okay, okay. Okay, how about I go to lap before? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Get a better angle this time. No, I don't like that angle. Okay. This is the angle I like. Okay. Alright, there we go. So if you guys enjoyed, if you're still watching up to this point, say something in the comments. But yeah, stay super and goodbye. See you guys later. Peace.